Let's do this. Let's do this. What up, guys? This is Karen Taffa. Welcome to my video. I was gonna say my vlog, but it's not a vlog. Welcome to my video, and thank you very much for clicking on it. As always, I really do appreciate it. And if this is your first time, please subscribe. If it's your second time and you just forgot, maybe you weren't logged in or something, I don't know, just click the subscribe button. It's red. If not for anything else, look at this big cross on my elbow. I went through a rough time this week. I am injured, as you can see, and I'm just saying, like, please help me out. I'm just kidding. But yes. You know what I'm saying? You like my cereal? I printed it myself. Anyway. I don't know, I'm just feeling really good today. We're in San Francisco on Friday, which is tomorrow, and I'm really excited for it. Today I'm talking about what's it called again? The Mind of Jake Paul by Shane Dawson. I'm reviewing it from how I felt before about it, how I feel now into episode 6 about it, and how I felt about Jake Paul before, and how I feel about Jake Paul now. And I'm gonna say this at the beginning. I want to hear you guys and your make better sentences than me. First of all, I want to hear you guys and your opinions on the whole Jake Paul thing. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, cool. Cool. Well, yeah, we're starting. Anyway. Jake Paul, The Mind of Jake Paul by Shane Dawson. The first time I heard about it was when the trailer came out. And I was like, this is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be interesting. I initially thought it was gonna be like a thing where Shane also joins the hate train of Jake Paul. And I was like, I don't know how I feel about that, you know. Jake Paul, I'm not the biggest fan of him, but I also just don't like it when people just hate on somebody that much, you know. Whatever, I don't know. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, that was that. I just thought, I want to watch it because I've got nothing else to do. How I feel about Jake Paul. I mean, how I felt about Jake Paul. I didn't watch any of his, I tried to watch his content long ago and I just didn't like it. Nothing against it, nothing against him. It was just not my type of content. I had no problem with Jake Paul. You know, he's just a lot hyper. I had no problem with him. I thought he was a cool kid. I liked his entrepreneurship, endeavors. I got big words. I know. By the way, I just want to apologize for the audio. I'm trying to get that fixed. The time that I started to maybe feel a little eerie about Jake Paul was during the Alyssa Violet time, and I was like, I don't know how I feel about abuse, you know? I don't know. And it just all seemed very convincing, and I'm that type of person to usually believe the girl, you know, because why would somebody lie about that? I mean, you'd have to be pretty screwed up to lie about that, you know what I'm saying? So, I still don't know what's going on in the situation. It looks like from these recent episodes that that's going to be really addressed. So I'm really excited to see what went down there. But yeah, that just made me become a little bit like, Jake, that's not cool, dude. But that's how I felt. But, you know, because we never really got to hear the full story, I was like, I don't know. I'm just gonna, you know, stay away from that. I felt about Logan Paul. I also watched his brother Logan Paul. I watched Logan Paul's vlogs a lot more because they were a little bit more grown up and stuff. And yeah, I watched Logan Paul. So that's my review of how I felt before. You guys should tell me how you felt before. You should put like before, how I felt about Jake Paul, after, or you just do whatever you want. Like, I'm not your boss, I don't care what you put, you know, just put it, you know, just like all that matters is that you put it. I'm just saying. Anyway, how I feel about the situation now. So I'm at episode 6, I just watched the latest episode, which is The Secrets of Jake Paul. And first of all, I just want to say in the beginning, I wasn't really a big fan of how they were stretching it on and how they kept saying, he's a sociopath. And I'm like, I've never met him. A lot of it is just it's crazy because you're setting it in everybody's head that this person is a sociopath. And by the time we get to see Jake, it's going to be in our heads. And sometimes, you know, sticking words like that so many times in somebody's subconscious can affect their, you know, decision making after. So that's what I was thinking. I was like, I don't think that was cool. But you know, he addressed it and he was like, alright, cool. But I just think that it shouldn't have been stretched out that much. Like, we saw Jake in like episode 5, I think, and that was like, come on Shane, you could have put like those 3 episodes into one and it would have fit quite well. But okay, I apologize. I mean, so I shouldn't speak English. I forgive you, Shane, if you're watching this. I know you're not, but like I forgive you. And it's okay, it's fine, you know, we're forgiving people, right? Give me a shout. Just kidding. Anyway, so that's what I thought about this whole thing. And then I started when Jake came in and Nick Crompton. I watched the Nick Crompton episode, and it was really nice to hear. Anyway, it was really nice to hear the side of Jake Paul coming out a little bit more. And I never really thought Jake was a sociopath ever. I just thought he was just a troubled kid. Everybody was bullying him, so he thought, why the fuck not just be an asshole? Because everybody's already thinks I am, so I'm gonna show them that. You know, I felt like that's what was going on with Jake, and yeah, that's what I felt. Hearing the last two episodes of Jake talking about himself and Shane hanging out with Jake, I just feel so sorry for him. Like, I just feel so sad for him. I just want to give him a hug. Like, I just want to give Jake Paul a hug. And be like, Jake, come in here, buddy. Come in here. I need a hug. And just give him a pat. I also think he needs space. This is what they were addressing in this latest episode. He really needs space. I don't think it's healthy to live with that many people. Honestly, I'd have a panic attack, and I would die. Frankly, like, I would not survive. I would not survive. But again, he comes from a very complicated family concept, and me being a younger sibling of an older brother, I understand very all too well how Jake feels, because you just feel insignificant when you grow up under an older brother who's alpha male and he's so cool and he does everything better than you, no matter how much you try. Because he's your older brother, he's gonna do everything better than you, and you look up to him so much, and you kind of live in his shadow for a long time. And imagine being two boys. I'm lucky because I have an older brother and I'm a girl, so the more I grew, the less that we had two different, you know, identities, because you can't really compare boy and girl as much, you know. But when we were younger, my dad raised me like a boy, so it was just like the same thing, you know. Who's the better brother? Yeah, I was a little boy, okay, whatever. But like, I do understand. You just feel weak around your older brother because he's just so cool, he's just so strong. And one understand, I can't imagine that being on an international level where everybody's like, I like Logan Paul better. Logan's cooler, Logan this, and Logan constantly reminding you, hey, I'm the better brother. Your parents telling you, hey, Logan's the favorite son. The entire world saying you are less than your brother. That's a little harsh, and it's a little hard to take in. And considering his parents' divorce and his dad, Greg, I don't like that guy. I don't like Greg. I feel sorry for Pam. You know, Pam, I feel like is a mom in a crisis trying to fit in, whatever. Greg just seems like a creep to me. I don't like Greg. I don't like Greg. I really hate Greg. I haven't seen much of him, but I just don't get this. I don't get the right feeling from him. I just feel sorry for Jake, and I feel like more people should watch this and understand where he's coming from. And I feel like the break that he's taking now is great, and I feel like he's been used a lot by Team 10 members, and you know, I just feel sorry for the kids. So you tell me what you feel about Jake. The plot twist that I'm addressing here is Logan Paul. I like Logan Paul, but it's not a but like, as I continue to watch this video and these things, it was coming more and more like Jake is the really calm one, and Logan, I feel like there's a lot to uncover about Logan and the relationship and who Logan really is. I don't know. Logan's really good at keeping face. Jake is not. Jake, he's the younger brother. Logan just He's really, really good. I don't know how to put it into words, but if you know how to put it into words, I'm a little sussy about Logan. Now, I feel I've covered the Jake issue. I'm like, Jake, we get you, we understand you, we feel sorry for you. Come give me a hug. You know, let's give love to this young man who clearly needs a lot of love. And Logan, we need to talk, boy. I feel like the next documentary should be assessing Logan a little bit more, because you stole your younger brother's girlfriend. No, come on. I was gonna be like, I like Logan. He's really cool and he's kind of cute. But that whole Alyssa thing, when I found out that was true, I used to think it was fake. That's your brother, dude. I don't know, I just don't like it. I didn't like it, and I feel like we should unpack that with Logan, and we need to find out more about Logan. We figure out Jake's a good guy. Bold statement, but I think he's a good guy underneath all that bravado and the armor. So, yeah, this is my first rant video, and I hope that you guys enjoy it. If you guys want to hear more about this, I'll try to make it shorter, more entertaining. Next time the audio is going to be fixed, I'm gonna put a song under this, but tell me what you guys want me to talk about. Do you guys like these grants? And I'm gonna start talking about it. I might do a review at the end of this whole documentary thing. I might do an episode review. Tell me what you guys think. You know, I really, really appreciate the comments, and let's get to 100 subscribers. Also subscribe to my second channel. I've got 3,000 subscribers there. I'm trying to get to 5,000. Let's do this. I love you guys though. Thank you for watching. Pray for me.